What's going on? It is Tuesday, January 13th. We're going to be live trading today. I have a bullish bias because we have data high intact. Market just opened, and I want to see us. We already just swept this low here. I want to see us. Got ES on the left right here, but I want to see us come up and take data high. And on the day, I have a bullish bias, so we'll see what kind of entries we may have. On the higher time frame, I want to see us either respect this 30-minute imbalance that we're tapping into right now, or sweep these lows and respect this 1 hour imbalance, all while respecting this 4-hour BPR to go higher. So highest time frame inversion of this leg is going to be we have a potential break even point here eventually, because we have an imbalance above it on the 2-minute. But yeah, I would like to see us inverse to the upside. ES isn't moving much. We do have data lows on ES, but not on NQ. We currently have an SMT with this internal low. See how long that holds though. I want a full port CPI with a couple evals, but I didn't because I only have one eval, which I'm trading on now, and it's my funded futures. You need Apex or Alpha futures, and currently don't have the funds to comfortably buy more evals. So I need to get my money out first, but I'd like to get my first ever payout from this account. I have this 3-minute right here. This 3-minute is what we'll keep our eyes on for longs. There's nothing else. If we inverse this 3-minute, I'll get in. Get in with like 4 on this one for about a 1-to-1. Although I'd keep my final take profit at the higher time frame high, but it looks like right now we might just respect it and go lower. Okay, I'm gonna get in there. Inversed it. We're gonna go 1 off at data high. We'll go 2 off at data high. And we're gonna go have our stop here. Okay, and we're gonna have our final two at the higher time frame high, so way up here. Okay, so we got a pretty good I think we might go break even at news high when we scale half of our position, and then we will take the rest off at that higher time frame high. All right, let's see this reverse sharply back up to the upside. We'll put in a 1 minute order block if we do. Going break even as soon as we reach data high. Might move my stop up a little bit here, just because I don't want to see us come back down before reaching data high. I want this candle to close higher. Okay, it's a good close. Stop's gonna come up a little bit more. We're close to data high. I almost want to go break even now. In fact, I might go ahead and do that. go and break even if we take the high we just made here. Alright, break even. I don't want price to come back down. Needs to go straight to data high from here. It's edging us right now. It's gonna dip down into this 2 minute maybe. Alright. Might get stopped at break even. Yep. It's alright. Alright, so now at this point I'm thinking we just inverse to the downside on the 2 minute. It's at the highest time frame it is. I might get in here. Just target data lows. Yeah, I'm in with 2 there because ES is a unmitigated low, the bottom. That's the highest time frame inversion on the 2 minute. And we have a break even point, and we have a data low that ES wants to go towards. So we'll mark this here, and then we're gonna short here. So okay, it's our second trade. Done for the day after this. It feels so wrong, longing with data highs right above. ES right now is going closer to the data low. Data high on both is unmitigated. If this doesn't dump soon, I'm gonna lose confidence in it. Alright, stops going down here. If this reverses, then I'll take the loss, because if it's truly going to go lower, it should go lower now. I'm going to go break even. Go break even really soon here. Probably at this low. Oh. Go break even at this low here. ES is not taking the low yet, so as soon as ES takes the low, I might even close. I want this imbalance here to stay respected, not inversed like that. Alright, this is a good close if we get it. Stops coming down even more. No, not yet. Now it is. Alright, stop is coming lower. I want the break even point to hit. We're getting closer. See this flush through. See this gap stay open. I guess it's not a gap yet, but it's not a good close. It's not a good close at all. I might come up here one more time. Unfortunately, I might get stopped here. If we can inverse the 32nd to the downside, then I feel pretty confident. But we're probably just going to reject it and go straight back up. It'll probably stop me out here. But we're so close to our objective. ES as well. It's getting really close. It's a good close. Stop's going even lower now. Actually, no. Keep it where it was. Or, yeah, we'll put it right there. The equal highs there. Alright, we need this to reverse hard down, straight down. At this point, I'm taking full TP at our break even point because I just don't think we're going to have the volatility to go all the way to the low. So that is our now final trade here. By the time we reach here, ES is also going to take our data low, so that would be an SMT anyways, so that's why I'm going to get out fully there. Alright, stop's going here now. This is pretty much where I'm going to leave the trade. Alright, this should hit. At this point, there's no reason not to go break even, so go break even there. Alright, this should deliver. Take profits can get moved a little bit just because ES is still a decent margin away. As soon as ES takes it, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and close. Really, it's just what we're looking at here. Bang. Wow, I could have held. Could have held down to the. Damn. So now we have our 10 a.m. manipulation here. So, now we can look for longs to data high, and we have a SMT currently at data lows right here. And if this holds over here, then we'll have it here as well. So that's now what we're looking at. So that was a good trade. Happy with that trade, how I managed it. Now we can look to target all of this up here. We have our data highs, we have relative equal highs. ES data highs are intact as well. So we have this here. I'm gonna have to go to class soon, unfortunately, but we can look at all this. So we could have this as our inversion here, back to the upside. Alright, interested in longs in a minute if we get one. Alright, we might get longs here. I'm gonna get in here. Not the greatest fill, but we're gonna get out there at data high, and we're gonna hope that this was low of day. That's our final trade there. We inversed on both ES and NQ. I'm going to end the recording here because I gotta go. But we will see if this prints. Hopefully this prints. I would be disappointed if it didn't.